it is, y'all? It is your old boy Pilk, and we've been talking about this banner a little bit on streams, and we did a little bit of this on Friday, but every single day, guys, we are getting a paid banner that is absolutely worth hitting if you can manage to afford 260 paid iris a day. Now, someone has asked me, is it worth doing the 10 paid iris a day? And I don't think so, guys. I think this really only pays out, truly, honestly, only pays out if you could do the 260. Now, why do I say that? Well, that's the only time you're guaranteed a 4-star unit. And let me grab my trusty stylus and information here. If you go to any one of these banners, you could do a once per day. In fact, I'm after reuse, so I'm just going to be silly and do it. You could do it once per day for 10 paid iris right here, any day. I've never gotten a 4-star on this. I've literally never gotten a 4-star on this. This is unprecedented. Please be reuse. Nope. Okay. But you know what? I want that leafy assist. No part of me is mad about that. Now, this is a really, really, really poor example of what to do. And the reason I say that is because those never pay out. Literally in all the time I've been playing this game, and all the time I've been whaling, and all the time I've been trying this, that is the first time I've ever gotten a 4-star on a single draw. I do not recommend that course of action. I really do not. But I wanted to give you guys an example, and it was an outside chance, and it actually paid off. But it was kind of a foolish thing to do. So when it comes to this one, I really do not recommend it. Unless you could do all 260. Alright? Now, if I do the first one here, really it's literally the same thing as the last one, with the exception it's 3-star guaranteed instead of... So I'm doing a really bad job of not selling this banner. I'm doing an awful, awful job of not selling this banner. What are the odds? I'm gonna be real. If I pull that Hestia that we were searching for last night, I'm actually gonna be a little mad. Because we just dropped a Prism Bond last night. So this banner is actually a really good value for anybody that wants to whale in the game, because every single unit on here is from the last year, and it's only non-time limited units, so it's not anybody from the collabs or anything like that, or from the anniversary. But Bocce, Argana, those units are in here. Any of the Xenos are in here. Anybody that's been in the game that's not time limited that we just got is in this banner. Even units that are not in the general pool. So if you miss some of the units on the previous banner, you have a chance. Okay? Now that was step 1. Step 2 is 60 iris. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I wasn't really expecting anything there, to be honest. So this one is 3, and I've gotten nothing but 3-star units on this, so I think it's just 3 guaranteed 3 stars. Which is actually a really good value, because when it comes down to what that's going to pay out in Sirius, never, ever, ever mad about that. Now, the final step on this bad boy, the final step here is 6 units, and one of those is guaranteed to be a 4-star, and it's guaranteed to be a 4-star from the last year of these units. So if you're looking to pick up, case in point, I didn't have all the dupes for that Haruhime, so building that Haruhime up isn't the worst thing ever. And last night we were actually searching for a bond of the Celebration Hestia, and so I've been looking for a bond of that. And I did actually just put a Prism bond into her, so hopefully I don't pull her here. But let's go ahead and see. All right, watch it happen. Watch it be. I'll actually be a little annoyed if it is Celebration Hestia, but let's see here. And the pool of units is actually fairly small. I didn't actually get to go through the full pool of units, but compared to like the general pool from like any other banner, it's extremely, extremely, extremely small. With the exception that it is not. Here we go. New phone. Who dis? Oh, okay. Okay. So, yeah, there is the Pasture Hestia. So, not a bad pull. Definitely do need some bonds of her, so I can feed that one in. So that's one of the reasons that I say it is a... Don't look at that. Don't look at that at all. So that's one of the reasons that I say this is absolutely worthwhile. Obviously, I have to go farm some books. I didn't realize I was that low on books, but I knew I was low on books. Neither here nor there, though. There's just so much you can do in here, and so many ways to really benefit off of that banner. Once again, I do want to state that is the first time in 3 years of playing this game that I have ever, well, 2.5 years. Yeah. That I've ever, it's a day one US account. Do the math on that. That I've ever gotten a 4-star off of that paid. So I'm not saying that's a good value. I'm saying it's a tremendously horrible way to spend some free-to-play Iris, but it just so, I happen to get lucky is all it is. I happen to get lucky. But that's the video, guys. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments section. I will say, if you can afford the paid $260 every day, it's totally worth. You will absolutely love the results of it. And remember, we got the 100 paid Iris here every single day. I believe that actually ends tomorrow. I think that ends tomorrow. I think tomorrow's the last day of it. Or no, today's Monday. Wednesday. I believe Wednesday's the last day of it. So, could be wrong on that. Maybe Thursday's the last day, but I believe Wednesday's the last day. So take advantage, guys. You got 2 more days. It's totally worthwhile. So, if you can afford it, buy your 100 Iris every day. If you can afford the 260, 100% do that if you can. Understandable if not, but I rarely talk about paid banner situations in here, but I've had a lot of people ask me, no, the 10 is not worthwhile. Only do it if you could do all 260. If you can't do all 260, buy your daily Iris and save until you can. That is my answer. I'll catch you all in the next one.